Well, Dave, congratulations. A very, very convincing win tonight. What pleased you most, though, this evening?
I think the control we showed in the second half was a big positive. I get it that it's probably a little bit on everyone's mind to go and get more, but we spoke about the second half on Saturday against Woking, and we didn't have any of that control. Now, granted, against different opposition, and we'd sort of earned the right a little bit in the first half, but that was really pleasing, and to still have that control and score 3 goals is a huge positive. We need to improve that and do it against better teams. The first half, I thought we were brilliant. In terms of the chances we created, we got our rewards in the last 10 minutes of the first half, because we were more than justifying of a 2-0 lead. Sometimes the hard bit is to continue doing the things that brings you success, because everything was right apart from putting the ball in the net. But like I say, it couldn't be a better night for us. We have to continue to progress as a team in terms of what we want, to score 5 goals, to keep a clean sheet. That was a better version of us, and we've got to make sure that on Saturday now we see a better version again.
You had to be patient in the first half. The breakthrough came through Jordan Keane. I thought his performance was really interesting tonight. For a right-sided centre-half, he's whipping crosses in, he's in a position to score the goal. What kind of instructions have you given to your centre-halves in those areas?
Listen, we want to, regardless of what shape we play, we want to try and create overloads and have people stepping into areas where there's space. So, especially against the front two, which was against us tonight, then we're 3v2 at the back, and we want to not risk anything, but we want people who are comfortable on the ball stepping into areas. So it certainly helps with Kitch, who's not naturally a centre half, more of a full back that side, and Keane, similarly, who's played midfield, stepping in and finding the right pass at the right time is something that he does more comfortably than others. So we want to be progressive in what we do. We've spoken about what we require and what we're looking for in possession, out of possession. Like I say, the players have bought into that really, really well, and you can control certain things in football. Unfortunately, you can't control enjoying it all the time, because the enjoyment comes from winning. But thankfully we've won tonight, and if we continue to produce what's being asked of them on a regular basis, like we have done tonight, then they'll get a lot more enjoyment.
5 different goal scorers, but obviously the most significant one was that final one for Connor Jennings. How much emotion was in the decision to bring him on, or was that a football decision?
Probably, again, it's good to be able to do it, because I think when you've been injured, that first contact time you get back out in front of supporters is massively important. When you've gone through what he's gone through, that feeling is even bigger. No one can describe or can put themselves in his position, where he's had the illness he had, which comes as a shock as a professional, fit, young athlete, and your career's potentially nearly taken away from you. So he's worked unbelievably hard. He'll play hopefully 45 minutes in the game tomorrow against Burnley, but again, he gets an opportunity tonight because Paddy's ill, and sometimes, like I say, scripts are written for him to be able to get that last 10 minutes, just blow the cobwebs on a little bit and go out and enjoy it, and again to score at that end is a like I say, makes it a really, really fitting night, and like I say, a great end to a good night for us.
I know when you came in, you described the squad as an embarrassment of riches. I mean, he could be like a really key new signing now, couldn't he?
Oh, it'd be massive for us. Yeah, absolutely massive. Like I say, unexpected in terms of where we were at. If we can, and we'll get him fit. And he'll tell you himself, he's a long way from fitness. But if we work with him, he's a winner. He's a winner that's had success at this level and above. He's a goal scorer, has real quality, and he will be like a new signing for us.
Wealdstone away now at the weekend. Just looking to keep the run going now.
Absolutely. Tonight was, from the outside looking in, people will say, an opportunity for us, and we had nothing to gain, everything to lose, if you like. And like I say, our performance, I asked for the players, was to be an improvement on where we were Saturday. We've got to make sure that we see another improvement on Saturday and find a way. So again, there'll be a philosophy of how we want to go about it, but ultimately it's about learning whilst continue to win football matches. And Saturday gives us another opportunity before we can, like I say, focus on another competition and a big game ahead of us. So we'll go there looking to win, we'll go there looking to back up what we've done over the past couple of weeks, and we'll go there trying to produce a better version of Stockport County than you've seen tonight.
Just finally, Dave, another 5 goals and 4,500 here on a Tuesday night against King's Lynn to see it, and the fans right behind you singing your name again tonight. It must be a wonderful feeling.
It's brilliant. That's, again, we knew tonight would be different, and I spoke to the players on the pitch before the game and said about atmosphere. We were almost spoilt in the fact that we had double that amount in here and double and more last week, so we had to create that atmosphere for the supporters to get behind. The first half an hour, all of a sudden you can feel it may becomes a frustrating evening, but thankfully we've shown a little bit of what we want to be and where we're trying to get to. Hopefully they'll have appreciated that, and like I say, I'm sure they did, and really got behind the players. And looking forward to not just Saturday. We're not back here for an awful long time now, unless the FA Trophy draws a sort of favourable one for us, or a cup replay potentially. So nice to sort of go out and give them 5 goals to hopefully enjoy.
Dave, well done tonight. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, thank you.